What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Who All Gonna Be There podcast, a place where you get to be an exclusive member to our very entertaining group chat.
Better late than never, okay? And when I tell you, right? So let me tell y'all why we late today. My baby wanted to go see Moana, so we went to go see Moana. It was good. But when I tell you everything, that is like the motto of the pod. What's meant for us is meant for us. What's gonna be is gonna be.
Come on.
And the way it worked out, we got to see this little tea meeting. I ain't call it a house meeting, a tea meeting.
The Jason Tea Party is what we're dubbing it. The Jason Tea Party.
The Jason Tea Party, child.
Yes.
We'll give y'all a little recap of what's going on, but yeah, we gotta get to this little house meeting they had. The tea party. Hey Tasha.
So before we get to the juicy stuff, we got to go through the formalities. We got to get through the formalities. So what we left y'all at Thursday, speculating who was gonna win HOH. Treef called it. Camu won the dang HOH.
Unfortunately.
How in the world did they let the other side keep winning? How? I don't understand. We keep rooting for the folks that can't win.
Too. This was like, come on, y'all, man. Jesus.
Yes. So they lost. Mallory was close though. We were this close to having something different. This close. But Camu wins, and we automatically know that somebody who hasn't been in power, some of the people who've been on the block before, or have been targets, are going to be targeted again.
All right.
Right. So there was no ifs, ands, or buts about what was going to happen. And he pretty much confirmed that very quickly. He was going to nominate Lala. He was going to nominate Mallory, and then Jason. But then Drew kind of got in his ear.
Drew ran that mouth.
Drew ran the mouth, put that little bug in his ear, whatever. Which shout out to
that, honestly, smart
for sure. He was like, "Hey, Jason can win some things, so let's backdoor him and let's put up a pawn, and let's let your pawn just be Lyric. Let's do that." And so he was telling Lyric about it, and she was kind of off because she's like, "You told me you wasn't gonna put me up." And he was like, "I know, but we kind of need a pawn." And she was like, "Choose somebody else." And that's exactly what I was saying. Pick somebody else.
Anybody but me.
Anybody but me. But you know what you always say too? If you're going to put me as a pawn, that means I'm expendable in your game and I cannot truly trust you.
The way I would be like, wow, really? You want to put me up? Yeah, but just as a pawn. I said, oh damn, I thought we was cool. I thought we was straight.
Yeah.
Now we are. Hey, have you seen Big Brother before? How many seasons have you seen? Oh, like one. Okay. Well, if you put a pawn in Big Brother, that means you're you want to put me in the trash.
You want me to go home? That's what I was.
That's what that means. Yeah. So if you're willing to risk me, I wouldn't have risked you, but that's just me because I thought we was cool.
Right.
By all means, so be it.
For sure.
They're gonna be sitting there like, yeah, you're gonna piss me off.
And
make me want something.
She barely fall, and that's why I'm like, I love when a good pawn be like, no, I'll never be okay. Never be okay with you putting me up ever. So I want that to be very clear.
I'm gonna just let it be known. You put me up, that means we beefing. That solidifies
beefing forever. What Cardi B say? When it's up, it's stuck.
Tell him, hey man.
What Martina said, I love Lala, but we need Jason and Mallory to go. Listen. Okay. Go ahead.
Lala, we're gonna get to it. Lala may have to volunteer as tribute. She may. Because I just fear the moves are gonna be made more so from other nominees. I'm gonna just put it right there. But go ahead. Which ain't much to talk about, but
it really ain't. And I'm sad to say, I hope I don't sound ridiculous, because maybe after tonight, maybe she got a different fire lit up under her, right? So things could switch, because she was clocking some things in the meeting. So we'll see. But as it stands, game wise, we kind of need Mallory and Jason more so. Love Lala. We love you, girl. We thank you. We appreciate you trying to keep the house clean, because that was some other contention. because they were like, oh, Kamu, when he had his one-on-one with her, he was like, oh yeah, you kind of pissing off the house because you mad at them for staying up later than you, and you getting on to them about cleaning up the house.
Mm-hmm. And say you nagging.
Yeah, I get the whole them staying up, baby. This is Big Brother. People can stay up as long as they want to. You can't control that. If they was too loud, you can, of course, you can be like, hey, y'all ain't, you can tell them or whatever. Which she did say she did apologize to them when they were loud, whatever.
Mm-hmm. But
the fact that y'all mad because y'all want to be nasty, it's kind of crazy to me.
So you want to live in filth? That's what I heard.
Really? Like if people want to be this and be that, let them.
But listen, shout out to her though, because I'm glad she took it. She was just like, I think cool. I apologize. We cool. We straight.
I ain't saying nothing.
I got you. It seemed like she did take that advice in.
For sure, she did.
So, but Lord Jesus, the nagging I can get, like, fam, it's the Big Brother house. I'm on vacation basically. So we turn it up. Okay, if you sleepy, go find some rest to sleep.
Yeah,
respectfully.
For sure. But I think she was right. I mean, like, I don't want ants and stuff. And again, she mentioned today too, is like, who wants to be living in a house with ants and roaches and all type of things crawling around? Like, that's nasty. If y'all live like this at home, do that at home. Don't do that where I'm at.
And they ain't got no bug spray. You know what? Do they have bug spray? I think I seen them spray bug spray one time.
Maybe.
I remember they did that what year was that? Was it 20? Or the ants took over?
21? Maybe.
It might have been 21, but it was a lot.
I remember.
If y'all don't put them motherfuckers on that Studio B and get Exterminator Bob in there and spray that house down.
But also, how is it that bad? Like, the ants are getting like y'all. But my thing, if they put actual spray around the studio and you actually spraying, if we can get rid of stuff at the house, y'all telling me multi-billion-dollar company can't keep insects out?
Oh, they can.
I guess they say it's a part of the living, but
yep.
So anyways, he nominates who he's gonna nominate. But like I said, Drew convinced him to do Lyric potentially instead of Jason, so they could backdoor Jason, which he did propose to Jason. And Jason was like, oh, bet you ain't put me on the block. Thank you. I appreciate you. I want to work with you moving forward. And then Jason was like, and this is an episode, he was like, hold on. Y'all doing me like y'all did Kamu. You trying to backdoor me. Yep. Now I see your game. So he's awakened to all of that. And it doesn't know good though, because we know he will get backdoor, because guess who won the veto? Spoiler alert. Freaking Lyric. The only other person we were okay with like going home, like we were hoping that didn't win so somebody else could be next to her just in case. But Lyric wins. Ballerina was the competition.
And they said she ate it up.
Yeah.
They said she did pretty good. And I think Mallory almost won. So, baby, somebody was coming down regardless, apparently. For sure. So we know we haven't seen it confirmed like officially, but we can confirm that definitely after tonight, Jason shall be the renown. But he'd be tripping if you don't put Jason up.
He'd be something crazy. But before we get into that and how it leads into the Jason Tea Party, we also have to discuss there was some strategy going on over the feeds this weekend.
Shout out to my girl.
Tay Tay was in her strategic bag.
Listen, I knew she had some potential when she was on the block that first week. And girl was campaigning. Like, she was getting to it. She was just like, baby, she got some fight. So I want her to stick around. And I'm glad she stuck around. Because we're definitely seeing now she's had a couple hiccups. But overall, Taylor is doing a very good job right now.
Yeah. So she has this really grand plan to... I love the plan. I just hate the people that she revealed the plan to or tried to, which again, we know all the information. She don't know all the information. So I got to give her some grace.
Correct.
But she goes to Rick and Kamu and she brings out the Skittles. You know, anytime somebody bring out the M&Ms or the Skittles, whatever they are, you know it's something serious.
Yep.
So she breaks up the groups by Skittles. So you got one Skittle, that's the cool kids, which we know is the red corner. Then you got the icons, it's another color. Then you got the littles, which is Mallory, Melody, and Lyric. It's one group, and then you have the middle people, Melody. Oh, not Melody, but Barrett and Drew and herself, and then the other group of people that included Lala, Jason, and maybe no, she's in that group. Regardless, she broke it up into 5 different groups of 3. And she told Rick and Kamu, let us be a 3, and we pull in 2 other people from each of these groups. So each group is represented in an alliance. It's a 5-person alliance. And I'm like, okay, I like that. One from each group, so it's representative from each group. And that way, and then they choose a tether or duo from their respective group.
I'm saying tether just makes me cringe. Because I there's no way I don't think about the movie Us, and I'm just like, no, don't go into the tunnels. Spoiler alert.
Not spoiler. That movie been out how long now?
Hey, I saw somebody on Twitter said, "Don't nobody spoil the Odyssey." And somebody was like, "Fam, like you've had like 1,000 years to catch up." Like, and I didn't even think about it because we never read the Odyssey in high school, but I just know the story because we did like little experts or whatever. Facts. But I was just like I know the gist of it. Like it's spoiled.
No, I'm saying like I read it in freshman year in high school, so I'm like the Odyssey been out. That is not nothing new at all whatsoever. So
it was good though. Yeah, I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. I thought it was good. So she breaks it down to them, and they say get some tethers, duos. I'll say duo so Treese doesn't get triggered. A duo, she pulling a page out of our good sis Tiffany Monique Mitchell's book, right? Get that duo so that way they can just send one person from each group home each week.
Right.
Solid plan. Love the idea. Love that she's trying to get her foot in this game, get a solid footing in the game, and really powerhouse it down. Like, if this was any other season, it would have worked. I feel like really could have worked. Unfortunately, Devins is not going to ride with anybody 100% as long as D is in that house, because he went right on up to D today. Went right on up to D today.
And ran his mouth.
Mm-hmm. And another problem that she had is that she mentioned how she felt like D and Angela was running the house. And of course, he told her that too. Yeah. So she's kind of been exposed in that way. So we shall see. We shall see. Oh, Martino, you're absolutely right. Martino said, if Taylor wins HOH, Devins, Kamu, Drew, Barrett will run to her to start a fake alliance for safety. Of course.
Yeah, you sure right about that. So Taylor might, because I honestly, let me think about it. Who would put her up next week?
D, Haley.
You think D will put her up, even though they made
after all this? Because she went up to comments like, I feel like Taylor has something against me. She's planning something against me, X, Y, and Z. So
have D and Taylor had a conversation yet?
But she just going based off what she was told, and that basically feeling like Taylor might be coming for her. Yeah.
So D will put her up. Probably Haley. Angela. I'm gonna be real. Even if she go up, do she go home? She might.
It depends, right?
Because, let's say who will be HOH? Let's say D is HOH, and she put up Taylor. She'll probably put up Taylor and Lala and use it, even though that's a lie. Like, we were gonna work together, but then you guys exposed it, so you must not really be working with me. So that's gonna be too easy. Now she gonna use that BS excuse. And then the third option is if probably Jason, because Jason about to win that blockbuster. Okay,
come on, Jason, we need it.
Into existence. Camu won HOH last week. Didn't I speak that? And Jason about to win that blockbuster this week on Thursday. That'll probably end up being anonymous. But anyways, I don't know.
But we shall see. Hey,
What up,
Josh.
Josh? What's popping? 5?
Hey, y'all.
Good to see you.
That was like that felt like the house meeting when everybody talking.
Right.
Jason ate everybody up and everybody was like,
He had him on mute, y'all. He had him
let's
on
get
mute.
to it. Let's talk about
That's
it.
why I said that's pretty much it, honestly, over the feed.
Josh, do you got
Why?
anything to talk about for the week before we get into this?
No, because I've just briefed myself on the whole Tea Party, and
The Jason Tea Party.
I'm disgusted.
Okay.
I hate this. I hate this.
It definitely fell flat.
Definitely fell flat because, like, I don't even think Kamu did whatever he was trying to accomplish.
It was like, my thing is,
He thought
Kamu's whole thing was, the big reveal was, you said that if you had won veto, that you was gonna do A, B, C, D. Hey, I didn't win veto though, so what's next? You know, I didn't. I have no power. So what are we doing now?
right.
And then Lala went and backed him up, said like he never promised he used the veto on me.
Well, she ate that. I was like, yeah,
She
Lala.
ate.
She was like, I don't know who y'all talking to, cause I see that's how you slightly defend somebody. See, that is like the big thing that I think that a lot of the new age Big Brother people don't do. A lot of times they like to stay out of it so they don't get brought into the mess, and then they're a target. That was an easy slipping for her. Hey, hey, since y'all said my name, we did have a conversation, but that wasn't it. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. And you see, easy clear that up. Next, y'all keep going. I mean, Lala kept going, but
She definitely did. I'm like, girl, you keep bringing up this this cleaning and stuff. She's like, I just didn't want this to come off as me trying to be bossy your mama shit, because I don't want to be your mama. Let's be very clear. I don't want to be your mama. I got my own babies at home.
I'm like, girl.
But
Well,
I
what's
also
up,
like
Oh,
that
go
she
ahead.
held him down because
She
she
did.
was also saying, she said,
The
let
only
me
one,
get this
really.
straight. She, I got a question. You said that this is to air out. You airing him out. Yeah, okay. Okay, but that's not a real air out is you tell these other people name that came to you with the information. That's what a real air out is. So let's put the
And
people
then
names out there.
That's what I'm saying. If we gonna be real, let's air it out.
Shit, that's what a house meet is for. You gonna bring it all up. You throw everybody's stuff
Matter
in
of
the
fact,
mix.
I'm still waiting for an answer. I'm still waiting for an answer, Kevin.
He had a cop out. I have a reason to trust them and their word on what, because she said, how you know they not lying to you?
Bro, he ate that up though, where he said he wouldn't say no names. He said, you just said my name. So I was like, you did. So
Did
like,
I would have put him on Nick and said same names, so keep it on the playground.
keep it, thank you.
Period.
Well,
Period.
Monique said, say the names or keep it on the playground. I have a reason to trust them, so I don't have to put their names out there. Then it's all fiction. If you can't give no names, it's fiction.
Yep.
Because I feel like you said, a house meeting, if you're going to have this little tea party here to everything out, you got to put everything on the table. You can't like go and keep some stuff in the back pocket because you want to hold on to it for later. No. If you're going to air it out, you're going to air it out. If you're not willing to go and spill all the tea, then don't come to the party. Don't start the party, I say.
Facts. But it was very entertaining, and I'm glad he held it. I was so proud of him because I don't know, Camel thought he was just gonna back down and sit there and take it, but Jason got up and he started calling. I told you, Haley, I wouldn't told you X, Y, and Z, so you must have went back and told Camu this, da da da. Angela, we had this conversation and such and such and such. Barry, did you not see? He was going from person to person, and I loved it. He did not back down.
You can see when that battery went in his back, he was just like, shit, let me just keep going. I was like,
No
yeah.
facts.
One of the worst things you can do is try to get into an argument, one with a gay person, but a gay man, because we will read you for filth. But then also on top of that, a drag queen.
Woo! He didn't know what he was up against.
Miss Selena's came out a little bit tonight.
Come on, his titties was showing.
Them titties was out, okay? Shoot. I said, go ahead. But
no, he really did. And then I really love to. Oh, go ahead, Trees. I'm sorry, I heard you.
Oh no, you go ahead.
You ain't gonna forget.
No.
You say that and watch I get done. She's gonna. I don't remember what I was supposed to say.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say too. What I really love too is that he was like, "Are you guys paying attention to what's going on?" He said, "This same group of people that was upstairs in that room that locked Rome out. Now Rome is gone.
Period.
Now look who's in the hot seat. It's me. I'm in the hot seat." So you see, this is what Camu does. If you're not with him, this is what he gonna do to you. So it might be me this week, but look around. If you're not his friend, it's gonna be you next week,
bruh.
So open your eyes.
Shout out to YouTube. Said Camu don't have conversation. He's running lines. And when I tell you, fam, you ain't tell no lie, because the way he done ran this house beating down verbatim, word for word, like, hey, so this is what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm gonna be like, hey, thanks everybody. Shout out to Lee. I was like, I feel like I'm beating in my head. Do I really need to do it? Like, I'm always up for a house meet, but like, fam, you done ran it down like 4 times.
You know, he was kind of giving a little bit of patting the bell. He's like, I must have rehearsed my life.
Hey,
memorize. Like, that's what he was given, and I'm just like, look, one, you're fighting. It's kind of ironic I'm saying this analogy. You're fighting out of your weight class.
Oh, clock it.
And what's funny is like, why are you doing this now?
That part.
Like, why you gotta ruin the tea party?
It was such a fun moment.
And it was cute.
Fun.
I was actually, cute. Or you could have did it at the end of the tea party, at least when everybody was like winding down. Like, all right,
just save it for the veto meeting. That's what the veto meeting is for.
The veto meeting is for the airing outness.
It's not even a whole 24 hours later.
That's where we should have had it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They would have set a precedent. Every time it's a veto meeting, something gonna go down. Everybody every week. I'd be like, hey, let's keep it going. Every veto meeting.
We love it.
He play. Production, Skippy come out that button as soon as he pick up them keys. Oh, let's take this back to the storeroom. Wait a minute. We got some tea.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But I thought it was, production put a batter in his back about being on the show. Yeah. Listen, they might have. But I will say, I think Jason had the same target on his back that he has after the meeting. You didn't do anything. I'm gonna be real. Like, he has the same exact target. Mm-hmm. You changed nothing. You just got bored, is what it sounds like. And then here come Angela. Angela, yo punk ass. I gotta read her today. Ooh, you were so well spoken. You did well spoken. First of all right, now a shout out to our white listeners. We love y'all. But hey, whenever I hear someone complimented about being well spoken, it triggers something in me. Is it just me?
Mm-hmm. No.
And I know that because when I was like 17 or something, I can't remember what I was in a store. An old white lady was like, "You speak so well." Am I supposed to speak bad?
No, literally.
Excuse me while I pull out my ebonics. Like, what the fuck? So that triggered me all the way. So Angela got me pissed off from that. She's like, "You did so well. It was great." Like, girl, shut up. Go sit in the corner and be quiet.
And it's so crazy because back on season 26, she was like giving people applause for like a low budget production. Mm-hmm. But don't realize she just watched the Tubi movie play out right in front of her.
Period.
I wouldn't even give him Tubi.
Don't talk down on Tubi.
I wouldn't give him Tubi because wait, Jason also called them out. He said y'all got there and Devins want to get up here and give this show and do all this extra stuff, and y'all want to. He said, and y'all not good actors. He said, I live on Hollywood.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, they were, and I'm glad he called out that power too. Yeah, like you said, Martino.
Too old.
He's like, Devins, you got that power, huh?
Hold on, he ate with that because when I tell you, I'm sorry, I'm locked in. Jason has not played the best game, but man, when I tell you that man entertains me because he was just like, you know what? You could see the look in his eyes. He was just like, I'm not done yet. Hey, Devins, what about that power?
Devin put them shades on.
Listen, now I really hope Taylor, sis, she observes, she be watching everybody's cues. When I tell you, especially when he was the first person to get up, it's looking suspicious. Yeah. Someone's looking guilty.
Yeah.
Do he got that power? I was already suspecting. It just makes sense to suspect that one of the the icons, as they call
For
them,
sure.
got a power. So you gotta, the pressure got a little too high. Huh? Had to go
He's
inside
like,
for a
oh,
little
you don't
AC.
think you could probably get? He said, I root for you if you were. And he was like, America hates me. Remember, America ain't gonna give me no power. They're gonna give y'all the power. So yes.
Matter of fact, let me go vote right now. We're voting in. Shoot, I'm about to vote for Jason just for funsies.
He should have had the power already.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's talk about that. Who would go up if Jason somehow got himself off the block? Well, I guess he wouldn't. Wait. No, never mind. Because the next power will be next week. So he can't do nothing this week. You're right.
The best at this point that he can do is if he survives, gets the power next week, and he gets the coin of destiny.
Yes.
That's the next best power they got up for grabs.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
We forgot to talk about that. So Friday, they did tell us all the punishments and the rewards.
Yes.
Did y'all watch that? Because I definitely turned it off midway.
I watched the clip on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Cool. What are the punishments and prices? Oh, I do remember some of the punishments, but the prices.
The punishments were different costumes. They had the Adam and Eve thing from season 16.
Yeah.
The classic red unitard that Jen wore in season 8.
Yeah.
And Michelle crashed out over in season 10.
Mm-hmm.
They have the Lord of the Latrine that DX had in 23.
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon Prime.
Oh, I hated the ham one.
And then Camp Guide.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Camp was when she had to build a tent.
Pitch a tent.
Oh, Alex. Oh, she hated that. Yeah, that was a lot. And she had to carry a lot of stuff. I hope they like condensed it down a little bit. Man, I hope Chuck get it just for funsies.
My thing is, I hate the way they have the comp set up because it's so easy to rig. And we talked about this.
It's literally just like press your luck. Big bucks, no whammies. Like,
but here's the thing, though, Josh. It seems that way, but how we know there's not somebody in that control room that like stops his button when it really, you know what I'm saying?
No, and you know exactly. Because how is it convenient that we just funded all the powers? Devin goes in there and he conveniently gets the most valuable power.
The most valuable one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me one thing if he get in there, he gets the power. I was like, okay, whatever. Say he gets the replay, so the repeat HOH, whatever. But the fact that, I'd hate to be a newbie on this season. I would hate to.
What's the powers that's left?
Oh, okay.
All right. So, like I said, they got the replay.
Yes.
So that repeat HOH.
So, like a rewind week or replay the HOH?
It allows the outgoing HOH to play in the next HOH competition.
Ooh,
potentially allowing them to do back-to-back HOHs.
Okay.
There is the Coin of Destiny that Claire had in 23. So that's back in rotation. There's the BB Bribe. But they didn't clarify exactly how that one works because we've seen that in two different iterations. One was like it's optional. The other one was like required. They had to take it.
They get more like $5,000.
That's what Matt, not Matt, but what's his name?
Zach.
Last season, Zach.
Yeah.
And he didn't use it with his dumb self. I got sent home.
You said I'm leaving her with something. I ain't mad at you, Zach. I would have that early in the game. I would probably not use. Yeah.
And then
never have not power. You're right.
Yeah.
That's such a summer power. Up summer took that dang never not pass and BB King and should have won the HOAs and she took that freaking have not pass.
Nah, I like if they really want to do that, have not pass. That's not a power.
Eli.
It's not a power. Thank you.
You know the one thing they should have had in there that they don't have. You know, we don't like mentioning season 19 that much, but the ringer replacement to be able to replace someone in the veto competition.
Yep.
Okay, I know that one.
Yeah, I'm with you, YouTube, because never not a have not. That's not a power. That's a perk. Give me a real power. But if I'm going in there, give me something that I feel like y'all making this big deal of this power, punishment thing. It needs to change the game.
Yeah.
Okay. So being a have not, me eating some being able to eat now might affect me for the most part. But that doesn't make a change in the game. Like every other one, I think makes changes the route of the game the way it goes.
And then they brought lousy power. If you're gonna do powers, where's the heavy hitters? Because we got the 9 power veto, but the coin of destiny, that's a 50-50. Right, the coup de jet. Where's the coup de jet? So even with the coin of destiny, I forgot how it works because if they don't flip it right, then what happened?
Nothing.
So there's not a benefit, bro. No, there's not a benefit.
You should automatically get it. It's the power. If I click my button, I got hey, no, but you got to flip this coin. And you.
So it should have been the invisible HOH.
Yep.
That's what it should have been. Or, like I said, they should have thrown in the halting hex. Love that power.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Eli in the chat. My all-time favorite twist I have ever seen in Big Brother, I'm talking about at US and Canada, it comes from Canada, of course, is my absolute favorite twist is the Twistos twist. Shout out to BB fans, y'all remember that. But when they reversed the whole week, right? Oh my gosh. When I tell you they did it so well on Big Brother Canada, like everybody, they did, I think for the week, they did noms and they were like, put the pieces in the people that you want to be nominated, right? The person that ended up having the most, they was just like, ooh, yeah, so-and-so about to get up. You know what? They HOH now. Oh! And when I tell you we love a Twistos twist. Oh my God. If y'all don't get into the
what about what's the name? What's that? Marsha the Moose? She came up at the bottom of the
Wait, what was the little owl name that they had on our little big brother? It was the little owl. And he sent them s'mores one time. What was the name of that owl, y'all?
I don't remember.
I know y'all supposed to remember. Am I talking about Big Brother Canada?
Probably.
Yes. They would be like, hey, the owl bought y'all Orwell. Come on, shake some stuff up, Orwell. Give us something.
Who knows?
Oh, I'm on my soapbox. And another thing, y'all can stop doing for the time travel. We get it. You don't have to do that. All right, now I'm off my soapbox.
I am screaming.
Also, whoa. All right.
The remaining power is the newest one one of the newer ones is the mystery player. So somebody can ask a player to come play veto for them or with them to boost their chances. So like how Casey won the veto for Keanu last season and saved his tail. I wonder if they're gonna bring Casey back again, or you think it's gonna be somebody else that's a comedy, like Michael.
I don't know, but if I had to call him back, Casey, you busy? I read her the filth a couple times, but one thing sis can do is win a comp.
For sure.
A veto, she's not playing anything. But yeah, like if you're gonna do these powers, like once I get the power, I should just have the power. I shouldn't have to do things in order to win the power, even though I already clicked the button to win the power.
Which is why the coin of destiny, I saw that, I said stupid. Should have been the HOH takeover, either what Mickey had or the invisible HOH. Point blank. Oh yeah, not named Davon as the mystery player. Please don't set my girl up like that. Please don't set her up like that.
Unless it's the tiny veto.
Right. That would be funny though.
Tiny veto up.
That would be funny if this shit came back and won. I'll be mad too, because like, girl, where was this at? We'd be like, where was this at when we needed it on our
right.
Oh my gosh, maybe a DX. I can see DX or Christian. You know, we've talked about Christian. Christian was really good at comps too.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have Mackenzie come back.
Mackenzie? Oh, I can see.
Oh yeah, you know what? Kenzie not bad. 6 weeks in a long time.
Oh, child. We said Jag. I didn't forgot.
Yeah.
We done brought him up, child.
Yeah, Jag on the cool. This is the only time, one of the only time.
Or Cameron.
Sorry, Eli.
Yeah.
I know Eli over there like, ah!
So it would just depend on if they're going to pull from old school, middle era, or new school.
You know what? I wish they would bring back. And y'all tell me if y'all remember all the stipulations with it when they did that tree in 20. That like I think one person picked from it. 19. Yeah. Who was the white dude that was with girls with the big titties? Mark.
Yeah.
Mark. I think he was the only one that pulled from it the whole season, right?
I think the tree of good and evil, whatever that thing was.
Yeah, that tree. The way everybody would be sleeping, I'd be like, let's see what this is doing. I'll take the risk. But I feel like this whole cast, I feel like every one of them apples be picked. I really think they would pull them.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. Bring it back.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. So yeah, the power's left
for next week. Oh Lord.
Also, Devin's power is OP. Like, I love a good diamond power. Vito loved it when they introduced it. Hated when Christy got it and didn't use it, so it was a waste. But the fact that his lasts for 6 weeks is insane. It has never lasted for crazy. Long. Matt's lasted for 2. Christy, she had hers for 4.
Is that jury?
Yeah. Yeah, right into it.
Yep.
Yeah, just about. If there's still a 7-person jury, if it's good from 15,
maybe a week off.
Actually, no, it'll go. It's good to jury.
Right to jury, yeah.
Yeah, okay, because this is week 3.
Mm-hmm.
No, week 4 are we technically week 4?
No, week 3.
Nah, still technically 3. Because the first week
3,
they technically damn near had a week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay, you're right.
So yeah, that's unheard of to have 6 weeks worth of potentially him being safe. So we know Devins ain't going nowhere.
Well, that's why. But the thing is that like that it doesn't matter that he has it because the other side ain't winning nothing.
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah,
because the thing is like for me the nearest thing like is gonna backfire. And we don't even know. I don't know. Do we see the specifics on the diamond? Does it use it before? Does it use it at the veto meeting? Does it use it after the blockbuster? Like when does he use it?
Veto ceremony.
Oh, okay. Does he have to stand up and make it dramatic, or is it like secret?
Yeah, he has to do it standing up.
Yeah, the diamond is public, but the thing is that like with that one, it's like you're gonna have to go and use it. You got to flush it out. Mm-hmm. But like, seeing that D's the only person that knows, and like he's still not catching heat for it. Well, he's catching some heat for it, but no one's like, well, we have to see what they talk about in the feed since the Tea Party,
right? But
like that, like they gotta try to flush that power.
Yeah, I mean, I know people are saying, "Oh, he can use it to, kind of bribe other people." Like, "Hey, you better not put me up, otherwise I'm gonna mess up your nominations because I'm gonna take myself off, and I could also potentially win veto, so that's saving 2 people off your block. You have to renom."
And I'm gonna put your boy on the block or your girl on the block,
right? I'm just gonna best go risk. We're gonna have to take, baby, because you got to go and your power too.
And if nothing else, I'll be like, look, if I'm on the other side of the house and I win HOH and Devin comes up to me and say, look. It's twofold. We got to take the swing, and we got to take the chance and to flush this power. And then 2, I have to make sure that I'm not on the receiving end of his diamond power veto.
Hello.
Period. So look, I'm sorry to have to sacrifice one of y'all petition on my HOH, but
hello.
If I know this man has a diamond power veto, and I don't try to flush it out of him to make sure
like everybody should
next week.
Unless you're D at this point, maybe Angela. Everybody in the house, like everybody's had little conversations, and a lot of people do think Devins has the POV, the diamond POV or whatever.
But they don't know what it is. But they
or a power. You're right. Yeah. They don't know what it is. A power. let's make some shit shake. Let's see. I'll be in there shaking that tree. What they be doing at the round table? Come on, Devins. Let's see if we can shake the power out of you.
Hitting the little Kim.
Because the thing is that because they saw how Angela came out as the egg last week before the nomination ceremony, and they don't see nobody dressed up in no sort of costume.
Somebody got a power,
so they know that somebody somewhere got a power. And if anyone that had 2 brain cells would just rub them together and let's think, if Angela got it first week,
come on,
one returning Big Brother player, and a recognizable face,
yep.
Is it inconceivable that another recognizable face that was on another big reality TV show on this network would get the opportunity to be voted in by America?
Come on.
And listen, in the way my nosy ass would be, Angela got that around what time? The way I'd be parked on that couch, just like
to see who coming out the deal.
Coming out with a smile, who coming out with a smirk, who's coming out with a, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have been sitting at that couch. I'm like, oh yeah, it should be by time. I'd be camping out all day for that diary room. Like, let me see.
I will say one of the funny segments from the episode.
Period.
After Devins won, he was like, I ain't telling nobody but D, right? So Mallory gets up and leaves, and he was like, he was sitting next to D. He was like, if one of us got the power, we only telling each other. He was like, who would you tell? She's like, you and Angela. He was like, I would just keep it between me and you. She was like, yeah, that's good. He said, especially if I want a diamond power veto and I can nominate somebody, take them down. She was like, oh yeah, that'd be good. He was like, especially if I want a diamond power veto.
Who said that?
Devins to
who?
D.
Oh, okay. I was about
He's
to
like-
say, but now who mentioned the dog? Ain't nobody know. Okay, you right. He did tell D.
And he like, yeah, you know, she's like, yeah, that'd be real good. He said, no, especially, he grabbed her hand, especially if I
He
want
must
to
not
die
be
in
able to
Carlito,
tell.
and I can take somebody off and nominate somebody else for myself. And he was like, it's girl, I got it. Because clearly it ain't
Like,
clicking for you.
girl, make it click.
He said it 4 times and she still, she still did not get it. He was
Would y'all
like,
have told D? I wouldn't have told nobody nothing. The only people that would have knew would have been America. And
I wouldn't even
the rest
tell
of y'all
no
would have
America. I said, I want to tell no America. I said, y'all see on the episode. I ain't telling y'all on the feeds. Y'all find out. I start about if I went on Friday, I'll start telling you about it on Monday. So, hey guys, I know the episode probably aired by now, so you probably know that. I got
Nah. Y'all would have knew. I would have found me a time in the back room. I would have did my little Tracy J dance. Y'all would have knew. I would have said nothing because ain't nobody gonna catch no words coming out my mouth. Okay, but y'all would have sung up. And I would have walked out that door, and y'all would have said, "Oh, Treese got it, Treese got it." And I would have been like, "And dude, that's as much as you gonna hear from me."
What's that you say? That's all y'all need. Like that.
Yeah, they always tell somebody like, "Why you always keep it to yourself? Keep it to yourself."
And I get it. I don't think D is gonna tell anybody else that he has it because they are locked in. They best friends for real.
I don't think intentionally, but I think she gonna slip up.
She could. Now I can't see that happening.
Wait, let me tell you, majority of the house have slipped up. Like Camu done pulled tool shed in front of Yash. It's almost in front of Yash too. Drew said something about the tool shed. Camu said something about the red corner. Like, can y'all? These are not common things you hear. I would have said,
"What's a red corner?"
Everything I would have thought was like, "Hey, Eric, you want a pickle? Is there a pickle alliance?" That would have heaved at me. I would have been like, if I heard pickle again, that's how I am. Like, okay, take one time, it might be a coincidence, but that second time, it's an alliance
for sure. Oh, did D tell Angela today? I didn't see that.
If she did, I ain't get to see it.
She would be crazy for that because Devins only told her. So if it somehow get out, then he's gonna not trust her, which would be crazy.
But D and Angela did talk about the power, and Angela does think Devins has the power. And she did tell D, she's like, I do think he has the power, but I don't think he's gonna tell us. But to be honest, that's a good thing, because maybe he'll protect us. Baby, everyone but you. He's not.
Right.
You just D, not you. One icon only. Which I wouldn't have told nobody, but if you're gonna tell any one of the icons, tell D, don't tell
Angela. Oh no, she wouldn't be able to hold it. Like how she tried to clock Haley. She's like, I know you have it, girl. Like tonight. I know you got it. It's okay. I know you got it. And she's like, I don't. She's like, I trust you. It's all right. She's like, Angela, I double pinky. I don't have it. Now, out of all the people, why would we give her the power? Please be for real, Angela.
Right. Yeah, y'all even like her in the house. What makes you think we like her in America?
Period.
Like what? She's insane. I get what she was trying to do, like make it seem as if she did have something that she'd be happy for her to have it, knowing good and freaking well. 1, she would never get it. 2, we would not be happy.
They have to call me. They would be calling me in the dining room like, Treese, you can't do that. They'd be like, Treese, you got a power?
Who got a power? I can't even spell power, actually.
I ain't saying I don't have a power. Oh, put me on that block if you want to. Just lying. I ain't got shit. Put me on that block if you want to.
Not name turns the key. Treese name.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another good power. When freaking David could take himself off the block when he was after even after he gets nominated. So I think that's one they could have had in there too. But what do I know? What do I know? But y'all, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I'm looking at them now. They just chilling after this.
That's what Ty said. Ty said they ain't doing nothing after that screenplay. She said ain't nobody saying nothing.
It was especially on Campbell's part, it was very lackluster. And I'm real like match my energy. And there was obviously a little moment you could tell like Jason was getting a little side, but then at the moment he was just like, you know what? Let me put my panties up. Okay. Because the little
He tell them, he's about, so y'all want to help me pack my bags? Anybody want to help me?
Bro,
I feel like
funny.
before this meeting, all of y'all want to help me pack my bags. And then
go ahead.
And then he said, anyone want to talk about their dreams? Oh my gosh, like after this, I can help with
what
that.
What are y'all doing after this? And it's so funny because we've had this conversation, like, especially when all the stuff happened with Taylor on her season. I was like, man, so bad. I wish she would have just like sat there and just laughed in their faces, you know.
Yes.
You know, of course, you know, she was emotional, she was sad, you know, obviously. But I was like, man, there was a little bit of me where I would be like, well, none of you hoes can have no Lay's chips. How about that? Y'all want to vote me out? Y'all want to, you know what I'm saying? So the way he handled this, like, I'm glad. Like now he's even cheesing and smiling. He like, hey y'all, that's what I'm telling you. Show them you are not bothered. I love it. Yeah. Even when you are bothered, show them you're
bother
not bothered.
Them. At the end of the day, bother them.
And it would. I would be at Devon's with them pots and pans at 4 a.m. What y'all doing?
Pulling Rachel with Danny. What are you? I'm not messing with you, Danielle. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Boy, I would have ate Rachel ass up. You got one more scoot in you, bit Dave. We'll be back. you got one more scoot you can do before I get the scooting.
I'm just here. Like, what are you talking about?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I would give.
Me too. I want to see him dress up too.
I would troll them so hard.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Look, if I know they're coming for me, I'm just like, I'm gonna go full Shima Simone. I'm gonna go give them. I don't know if y'all remember this girl on Survivor. Her name was Nayanka.
I love Nayanka.
She was like, look, if y'all gonna vote me out, fine, but y'all ain't gonna eat. Pour out all the rice in the fire. Pour out all the beans.
Yep. That's why I'll be wasting all the food, especially I know I'm going home. But it's kind of hard now because you can win the Blockbuster. You still do that, and then you're gonna be hungry because you emptied out all their food. And so
now look, it's like, look, at this point, Jason's gonna be a target no matter what happens.
For sure. So
I'd be like, look, maybe that last 24 hours caused some chaos. Because like no matter what, if he come back, he's still gonna be a target.
Yeah. Right.
They're not gonna dislike him. Like him doing this is not gonna make him a target when he like more of a target than he already is.
Probably Mallory Martino. Martino asked who'd be the next pariah after Jason. Mallory. I can see her.
Mallory or Lala.
Or Lala. Yeah, Lala. Lala, look, because racism. Lala, then Mallory. You know.
It'd probably be Lala, then yeah, on the cool.
Depending on who ends HOH, if Haley's punk ass win HOH, it might be Taylor.
Mocha on YouTube said Jason is a messy player, but this is bullying 101. Camus should be ashamed. Somebody should give him a hug or something. Listen, go ahead, Josh. Go ahead.
Funny, I was just looking on Twitter and like Devin's punk ass was saying that like he said on a personal level, I wish I was an appropriate person to check on him, but I'm not that guy.
You don't have to be gay to check on another gay man. And that's exactly what he meant. But go ahead. I'm sorry. That ate up came out of me like, are you fucking?
What is he talking about?
I just think that the fact that like they're on opposite sides. So like,
I was about to say, nigga, what?
She's got up. Hold on.
Offended.
But you know what? Saying that they working with the homophobe, yes, absolutely.
I listen. When birds of a feather flock, that's all I'm gonna say.
You are the company you keep. Ain't that what your parents always tell you?
That's
you
what my mama said. You are the company you keep.
If you lay down with dogs, you're gonna wake up with fleas.
Uh-oh.
Tell them. Well.
Quack like a duck, walk like a duck.
Affleck.
Nah, for real. We definitely done got starting the season off bright and early with these little mishaps. I like the little house meeting.
It's crazy because it doesn't feel like we're just in week 3. That's so crazy. It feels so much further along in this game. We in for a long summer. It's all this.
I ain't gonna lie, it is because it's a lot of draggy moments. I'm not gonna even hold y'all.
Because the thing is, like, the gameplay isn't exciting because it's so stagnant. Because one side has held power in every shape, form, or capacity for the entire season.
Literally, HOH and the veto and the actual powers. Like it just.
Look, I feel like we need to start a GoFundMe for some of these newbies, like that go pre-jury because like. This is like they're so screwed. Like none of them could win the first HOH.
Yeah,
and they came in with a. I saw someone on Twitter mention this. Like, I think it's even the person that's running Barrett's Instagram account brought this up. Like, I don't like the idea of doing an America's Vote on seasons with returning players or returning adjacent players.
Mm-hmm.
It's set up for them to win.
Yeah. Because like I would have bet my entire life savings, which granted ain't much at the moment, but still, I would have bet all of it that Angela's gonna get that first power.
1000%. And Devin's the second.
Yeah.
And no, wait a minute. D not gonna get it this week because they don't want to be too. We can't do too much, but she gonna get it that 4th week. Watch.
Yeah.
They'll give it to a newbie just to make it not seem super rigged.
Oh, right? But guess what? The newbie gonna get that never not.
Bam. We're gonna see. Let me see.
Or
what time
the
I gotta write this down. 50 minutes and 41 seconds. When Eric called it, whoever wins, if it's the newbie that wins it, it's gonna be that not never. Yeah, let's give him this.
Or I said, or the HOH replay, something that's not useful,
something that don't affect the game.
Hell, they gonna get a punishment.
Something that can't get rid of Angela D or Debbie. Huh?
They gonna get a punishment. They're gonna be the Lord of the Latrine. They're gonna be Adam and Eve with somebody.
Yeah. You know, right?
They're not gonna get nothing good.
They're not going to power. They'll probably likely get the punishment. Right.
Because they want a funny segment since they ain't got no show.
And I knew Angela would like have fun with that egg. So
yeah. I think the egg was a setup to be like, oh look, even the icons can get punishments.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Because they're gonna say them 2 other powers for D and 1 for Devins.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if somehow D doesn't get it next week and she gets the coin of destiny, I might be done with this season. Because those are the only really the
That'd
only
be crazy
powers,
if she did.
Those are the only 2 powers in them that are even worth something to be
to make something shake.
Right.
So if D goes in there and she gets the coin of destiny, I'm gonna throw in the towel.
You throwing it in. You throwing it in.
Mega fight. Oh, can I tell you that the house guests get like 8 sessions of therapy postseason? They need to double them therapy sessions. Because I'll be so. Look, if I was in the house, I'd be so defeated right now if I'm not in the Mega Alliance. The Mega Alliance.
That red corner.
Very red corner.
How about when Taylor did those Skittles or M&Ms, whichever one it was, and she was naming the cool kids? Why was they the red ones?
Taylor, you subtle. I like you.
She ate that shit.
But yeah, I'm with you on that, John. It's gonna be hard to watch
because, like, the first time,
period, Eli.
If someone on the other side wins HOH next week and they try to come for Devins, they are likely going to have their plans thwarted by the Diamond Power of Veto. If the person that Devin puts up don't win Blockbuster.
Which it won't, because you know who he gonna put up. They're gonna put the weakest link over there, and it's gonna be Lala. Lala ain't gonna win. Well, she could. Obviously, there's a chance anybody can win, but the likelihood will be lower compared to whoever might be next to her.
And I hope she eat y'all up.
Right, but still, it's like, and then if D gets like the coin of destiny, it's like they don't have it. They're stacking the cards. They're making it harder.
You're right.
Like I have never witnessed a harder. I don't even think the people on BB 16 had the ones that weren't in Derek Dim's alliance had this much of an uphill battle to work against.
They might as well have gave the vets the friendship bracelets. It would have been easier.
Low key.
Just go ahead and give them their perks. First.
Where was these powers with Rachel? Why did we have to get a raggedy twist? Why couldn't Rachel get a diamond power?
Rachel just came in.
She could have had a diamond power veto last season. Shoot, if y'all gonna give powers to vets, shoot. Where was hers?
But look, that means it makes it even more impressive how she played her game. She had 1 week of safety as a have-not, was the biggest target the entire time she was there, and it was never nominated. She never competed in a Blockbuster.
Shook the house up.
Yeah, made the big one with her HOH reign.
Period.
Probably the best HOH reign of that season. And did it all without the power. I don't know, maybe Big Brother was like, look, we did it for you once, we can't do it for you no more.
Period.
Okay. People talk about that whole the season was rigged for Rachel, but Rachel still would have ended up in the end, regardless of that freaking twist. Jordan would have just went home instead of Shelly. Rachel still wins the HOH after that. Kalia still goes home. And because Shelly and Portia don't like each other, Portia still evicts Shelly next to Rachel, and Rachel still ends up in the final 3 and the final 2. So let's put that to bed. It's still
Come on, Rachel defender.
That's literally how only thing Jordan and Shelly would have switched. That's the only difference.
Oh, yes. Yeah, want to watch. Now, a lot of times, I'm like, okay, yes, is he not all there? But then randomly, he beat her. So it's like, Yash's game is like this. It's like juggling. I don't know. I need to see some more DRs from him because he might be picking up on this stuff and just chilling. But I literally said, Yash, babe, all you need to do is sit down and shut up. Don't say nothing. Don't be getting in too much mess. They game talk with you, you game talk back. But don't be knocking on nobody's doors. Don't try to start a new alliance. Let them come get you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just chill. And that is literally exactly what he's doing. And Yash is chilling.
My only thing with Yash
for a minute.
The only thing I got with Yash is he trying to gatekeep his cologne. They was like, "Oh, what cologne you be like?" I don't want to say it because the live feed is gonna get it, and it's gonna be. I'm gonna wait till I get out the house.
We're not gonna see you spray it.
He said, "I'm gonna put it in our chat, our group chat after the show, and I'm gonna tell y'all. And then I'm gonna wait 3 weeks before I tell the rest of the world." First of all, it better be something niche. I think I was talking to Ty. So just in case y'all don't, YouTube is Ty. Y'all know Ty. Y'all remember our girl Ty? That's Ty.
He gonna be like, "Ooh, I got that Savage boy."
I literally was. Yes, I'm gonna be pissed. I said that. I said if it's Dior Savage or that freaking Dolce & Gabbana light blue, something basic.
Oh, I love that light blue.
It's basic though.
It is, but I do love
I'm gonna be so mad if it's something so basic, bro. If it's not something
don't smell good on everybody.
It don't.
I don't care what everybody say.
If it's not something obscure or from a niche fragrance house, I'm going to be upset when we finally find out.
It better be a name I ain't never even heard of. I'm like, let me look that up.
It better not even be no Creed, because Creed ain't even all that to me.
Creed, I don't think I smell that. Is that in a gold bottle?
They have different ones.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I smell that one.
But so also the other thing, when Taylor said she called him scratching in his booty. Quit digging in your behind, Yash.
Scratching their booty.
Yash, he said he was walking outside one day. He didn't know nobody was there. He just
who called him out?
And Taylor, she's like, "You digging in your?"
Oh, Taylor is so funny to me, bro.
And she said, "Oh no!" And he dug in his pants. He didn't just scratch it. He dug in there. And he said, "No, it wasn't my." He was like, "It was between the underwear and the shorts."
He said, "Not you digging in your ass."
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Wait, like you been digging in your ass?
Oh wait, yeah, I was cracking it. It was so perfect because I literally put a clip of that of somebody doing that. But some other tea, funny, embarrassing tea. Why Chuck talking about when they first got like on day 3 or something? He was using a bathroom. He was wiping. Jason opens up on the door because I guess they normally like ask who's in there, but Jason didn't hear or wasn't paying attention. Mm-hmm. And so when Jason opens the door, he's mid-wipe with his behind toward the door. So when Jason woke up,
not mid-wipe.
And it was like, you turned away from the toilet, so it's facing the door when you wipe it.
Wait, huh?
So imagine the door. So imagine you open the door.
So he was like this?
Yes, open the door, cheeks to the
door.
He was like this.
Y'all don't be looking when y'all be wiping.
I'm saying that's what they were saying.
Oh, okay. Well, they don't be looking. Y'all just be trusting yourself, you know, baby. Double dust. You got double check.
I guess they were wondering why he was just facing the door. Like, why you just can't do that the other way? I don't know.
Why do they not have a lock on that door? Like at this point, or at least a sign vacant. Like put a little thing where you just slide. Or somebody at this point, I would have got a sock. If the sock is on the door, come in. No, that's the other way. Ain't no sock, don't come in. If it's sock on the door, don't.
Yeah, it was the first day or so. So I'm like, he got a eyes full of cheeks. He said that's why he said his shorts aren't booty shorts, y'all. He got regular shorts, but he got so much back there when he roll up his shorts, it just take over his shorts.
Listen, speaking of butt wipe, this is the last thing we're gonna talk about. We're gonna let y'all go. Barrett, fam. Let's talk about Barrett real fast. He is in these alliances, and the way you can tell, he absolutely hates it. I really do believe he hates the tool shed, but like he ain't got no power. What he's supposed to do? Mm-hmm. Do y'all feel like he just not doing nothing, or he's gonna do anything in the future? Like I'm kind of like here with it because like if my name ain't coming up, I'm not in these arguments. It's week 3. I'm smooth sailing. If I gotta make some moves, I'll make them.
Yeah,
but I don't need to right now, so I'm chilling. I can be furniture for the first 4 weeks, and then baby, I'm gonna turn it up when I need to. But the real question is Barry gonna turn it up when he needs to? Is he gonna fold and be like, because if it's like week 6 and Toolshed is still moving, like you gonna have to make some moves against Toolshed.
It'll be too late by then.
Yeah, because like he's being
gonna be gone.
That's true.
You got 2 choices to turn around.
No choice.
You either end up being like a Morgan, being like a comp beast to turn your whole season around, or you end up being like Mimi.
That's true.
Full of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but evicted free jury.
Y'all know that was our girl Kiki. Kiki, if you listen, that's what she should say. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Get it.
You never know. I don't know.
So I'm with you because it's like right now, why turn against something that's keeping you safe? Because there is number. Obviously, Big Brothers is a numbers game, and you're safe at the moment. It's unfortunate. It's a catch-22 because even if he were to win HOH next week or something, would it be the right move for him to switch up on him? He could. It would shake things up, but how much?
I'm gonna be real.
That risk because go ahead. You go.
Should he switch up next week? No, but week 2, I would.
The week after next.
Yes, because that whole group, that is a big alliance, and that is the side that's winning, right?
Yeah.
So to them, if I gotta lick y'all boots to stay another week, and somebody that I like already planned, like, you know what, this person really not good for my game. Luckily for me, this works in the Toolshed's favor. That's how I would do it, because at this point, baby, all of y'all can go. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's an ally, whether it's not, is one by one. So I would say next week, if Barrett happens to win HOH, I wouldn't make a big move. That's not, with my alliance. But it would still have to benefit me. I'm not taking out nobody I'm working with. You know what I'm saying? If they try to push him to put up Drew, I'm not putting up Drew. Yeah. No. What's next?
But whoever he put up is gonna be against.
I have no idea who Barrett will put up.
That's the biggest thing, because I feel like, unlike Drew, Barrett doesn't have too many like solid connections, honestly, inside or outside of the tool shed.
Yeah.
So like D is the person he's close to, and D kind of falling off from him a little bit. Mm-hmm. He in trouble. He got to start making some moves. Yeah, Chuck can't do. Hey, that's who he wants to put up. But Willie.
Okay, and so here's my thing. I'm gonna finish my thought. So the thing is, those are the people he want to put up. But it's like he could make that move, but it's like you can't even go to the other side and do that because they can't win nothing. So it's like you can't even try to form nothing in opposition to the power now, because you can't trust these suckers to win nothing to back you up if you're gonna start the war.
And then at this point, to be very honest, he got to pick a side, because Mallory and all of them, they already saying like, "Dang, Barry don't be saying shit." It's like he don't really talk game. He don't be doing nothing. Barry, you better pick a side, because they saying that over here on the red corner side too. Tool Shed, whatever the hell that whole group is. They're like, he ain't really getting much from Barry.
He gotta go. He gotta go down with the ship.
He gonna have to.
So he should ruin his game for us, because that's really all it is for us.
Well, here's the thing.
It depends on who on the block.
I'll say 1, yes, he should. And then 2, it's really like, I would think about it like this. How comfortable do I feel within this group of 8?
He's at the bottom.
He's not comfortable.
Yeah. So honestly, at that point, you got to be thinking like, I need to get them before they get me.
That is true.
So like, look, I'd rather swing and miss than miss my chance to swing.
Yeah, okay, come on. Talk about it.
Because look, like, we in this game, like, HOHs are not guaranteed.
It's not.
Mm-hmm. And so it's like, yeah, can you maneuver this game without HOH? Yeah, but the power, when you have HOH, you get to kind of dictate how the game kind of caters to what to benefit you.
Yeah. Yes. There you go.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, like, if you just kind of not went back on everyone else winning HOH, you only have limited opportunities to kind of slip in there and like kind of force your kind of make your will happen.
And so, on that note, he should be putting the building blocks down with the other people on the other side. So when he do get them, when he has motion behind it, And it's not like, oh, you get power now, you're trying to form people. You need to be setting the groundwork now before you get the power. So when you get power, then like, oh, wait, he was real about this and not, oh, he's just using us as an opportunity to make this whatever else. And you need the people to believe in you. If you're going to make a move like that,
Right.
there has to be people on your side. You can't just swing like that. And
Yeah, because at least Drew got Melody. So if like say Melody wins HOH next
He
week,
working on her too.
Drew can be right there in that ear to be like,
mm-hmm.
Just buzzing. Just like you did with Camus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We shall see, y'all. We shall see. But as always, thank y'all for tuning in to the Jason Tea Party drama with us, because it was very good. So glad we got that. Shout out to Jason. Hopefully he pulls through with that blockbuster win. But y'all know where to find us at the end of the day. Follow us on Instagram at @whoallthere, on Twitter at AWAGBT_podcast. Turn on those notifications. And of course, subscribe to us on YouTube if you have not already at @whoallthere podcast. Like, comment, share, and turn on those notifications so you never miss when we have an episode coming out. It has been a wonderful night. We got to get up out of here. On eviction night.
We'll see you on eviction. Bye.
yeah,
Good night.
bye.